Good evening and welcome back, ladies and gentlethems, for our third attempt at stand-up. It is that time of the year, so we have added some Christmas decorations to the stage. Speaking of Christmas, I hear a lot of complaints that there's a war on Christmas and that Christmas is under attack. If that's the case, I think that Christmas should just get together with all of the other winter holidays and, I don't know, like form an acronym or something. That way they can all just meet up and have parades or representation, and the problem will be solved. They say that there's no such thing as bad press, but who said that though? I bet it wasn't Jared from Subway, or if it was, I bet he regrets saying it. I like to say that I have no regrets, but that's a lie. I have lots of regrets. One thing I regret is saying that I have no regrets. Something else that I regret is that there are a lot of problems in the United States right now. For example, I was thinking the other day, what happens if a bank goes bankrupt? Who do they erupt? And Pride and Prejudice seems pretty popular, but why don't we try Pride and No Prejudice and just see how that goes for a bit? In other news, I am happy to announce that I am a freelancer now. Yep, I'm gonna set all of the lances of the world free. When people ask me why I'm doing it, I'm just like, it seems like there's a lot of money in it, and also, it behooves me to do so. I am hooves now. Also, I just took a blood test for the COVID antibodies and it came back negative, which makes a lot of sense. I'm very pro-body. I don't have any time for that antibody nonsense. They say that if you want to get along with someone, then you need to be able to break bread together. So I have an idea. I think that we need to get everyone from all around the United States together and just bake the biggest loaf of bread in the history of the world. And then, all we have to do is break that shit. I know that's probably not the best idea, but we gotta try something before everything falls apart, right? That'd be pretty embarrassing if it happened during our generation. I wonder what they would say was the cause of all of it. Like, with the ancient Egyptians, we all know what caused their demise, right? They all fell for a giant pyramid scheme. If we're not careful here in the United States, we're all gonna fall for a giant pyramid scheme too. I used to work at a really big American corporation, and we would have these meetings every once in a while with our management where they'd hand out the organization chart and say, hey, here's our organization tree. Whenever I looked at it, I was like, that's a pyramid, and we're all fucked.